Movie explained here. Today, I have brought American science fiction romance movie, titled The In-Between 2022. It follows the tale of a Tessa, who does not trust she deserves her personal love story till she meets Skylar, a real romantic. When a car accident kills Skylar, Tessa searches for solutions and thinks that Skylar is making an attempt to hook up with her from the afterworld. Tessa tries to contact Skylar one last time so their love story could have the finishing it deserves. Spoiler ahead, the starting scene is a traffic accident. Two teens lie at the road, the female slightly moving, the boy motionless. Teenager Tessa wakes up in the hospital. In a flashback set 182 days earlier than, Tessa spends the morning taking pictures in the coastal town, wandering into the nearby theater to look at an old French film. Skylar, the opposite individual on the movie, gives to translate. He is a real romantic. He and Tessa have very unique views. In a flashback set 102 days earlier than, Tessa is recommended to use to the RISD for her picture skills. Later, even as taking pictures of rowing meet, she eventually reveals Skylar again. They each obviously have been looking for every other. They spend the day together, and she suggests him the world via her eyes. At the Empyrean and deserted honeymooners resort, he teaches her to waltz and that they kiss. He tells her he'll be returned on the end of the month to stay for the summer. In the present, Tessa is returned at school and is reminded of the RISD deadline. Later, going home, she throws out her growing materials. Her adoptive dad reminds her that her mom in no way caught to anything. Dreaming of Skylar, she wakes up to look her Robert Doisneau print of Le Baiser de El Hotel de Ville. Flashback, July 4th. After the fireworks, she suggests him her darkroom portfolio and opens up about her mom flaking out, forcing her into the foster care system. They exit on a ship throughout the day. He suggests her the way to row. He announces his love and that they make love at the shore. Tessa tells her friend Shannon approximately the in-between, the concept of a window of time wherein a person currently deceased wishes to have a very last contact earlier. Then shifting on, sitting the sat. Weirdly, Skylar moves her hand on her answer sheet to attract what appears to be a nonsensical scribble. Then their song, Never Tear Us Apart, comes up, concurrently on everyone's silenced mobiles. Flashback. 11 days earlier than the accident, Skylar angers Tessa whilst he places a picturograph she gifted him in a picturograph showcase. To reveal her talent, her lack of ability to express her emotions comes up. He wants her to recognize they may have a destiny, and she keeps back. Photographing her adoptive mom, she's recommended to try and admit her emotions out loud. Shannon allows Tessa try and channel Skylar after studying numerous books. First, they are trying with a planchette, scry, and instrumental transcommunication electronic voice phenomenon which, unbeknownst to them, works at the TV. Getting in her adoptive mom's car, the integrated GPS shows her the equal path she had scribbled on her sat sheet, so she blows off, returning the car, following the path, arriving to the in-between creator Doris she met in the hospital. She shows Tessa are looking for him wherein that they'd their most powerful moments. Flashback. 5 days earlier than the accident, Tessa discovers Skylar has determined to visit Oregon to support his father for the year, leaving her at the East Coast. She takes it as a sign, as she eventually has implemented to RISD and became approximately to express her love, and she breaks it off. After buying unique images equipment, Shannon drives Tessa to the locations she and Skylar had maximum closely connected, hoping to trap his image. Connect. Finally, they do connect at the Empyrean, however now no longer completely, and he shatters a reflect looking to reach her. The police capture up together along with her there, traced through her mobile. At home, her adoptive mother and father are on top of her. She collapses, and with inside the hospital she's told her heart desires to be repaired the next day. Shannon sneaks her out, with Skylar's help, who then guides them to the website online of the accident. In a flashback to the nighttime of the accident, Shannon convinces Tessa to trap Skylar earlier than he leaves. The timelines overlap, as paramedics attend Tessa's collapsed body. Reunited with Skylar briefly, they're in Paris, in black and white, and mimic the Doisneau print Le Baiser. They are again at a residence at the seashore, and she hears from a ways off her adoptive mother calling her returned. Tearfully, she reminds him that love in no way dies, determining to head return to live. In a mid-credit scene, Tessa and Skylar are wandering around the seaside drawing stick figures on sand. In case you find this video useful, then subscribe and share to your friends and press the bell button. Thanks for watching.